Hi guys, it's Skye Dragna here, and I'm going to be showing you my skincare routine and makeup routine. So usually I do my skincare routine after I take a shower, but in the shower I do use one product to clean my face, and that is the CeraVe Acne Foaming Cleanser. I really like how that is, and thank you Hiram for getting me on the CeraVe train because I love their products. I haven't had any issues with them, and they are not irritating at all, and I honestly have seen a change ever since I've used their products. So that is what I use in the shower, and then after my shower, the first thing I do is use these cleansing pads, which are definitely not Hiram approved, because I think like literally the first ingredient is alcohol, which could be super irritating to the skin. My cousin introduced me to these a couple years ago, and ever since then I've been using them every single day, and I just love how they make my skin feel. It just feels like so nice and clean and refreshing. I know these are not the best for the environment, but Hiram did say that you could cut them in half and just use half of it, and that's better, and I haven't tried that yet, and I really probably should. So after that is all done, we're gonna make sure to shut it because these will dry out. Usually between every step I always fan my face, make sure the product dries. So my card just literally ran out of space. I had to delete some stuff. The next product I use is this Ordinary one. Again, Hiram, that's where he's the reason why I'm into skincare and why I do it. It's literally because of Hiram. So anyway, I just do one drop on my forehead and then on my cheeks, and I make sure not to touch it to my face because bacteria, you know the drill. And then after that product, I go in with this, which is my new addition. It's actually Curology, and a YouTuber was sponsored by them. I was like, okay, fine, let me try it out. So I did, and it's like a custom formula. You send in pictures and whatever, they send you your personal formula, and honestly, I'm gonna be honest, ever since I started using this, I've seen a change in my face. And they also sent like these acne patches, and I had a pimple right on my chin, and I used it, and honestly I saw changes, and I really think this is working. And this is the sample size, and what was it, like $5 because you just pay for like shipping and handling, and I think it's totally worth it. So if you want to find some new skincare products, try out Curology, see if it works for you. I really like it a lot, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't really break out a ton, but when it's like that time of month or just my hormones are being crazy, I do break out, and they're like right in your face, like cystic acne, and they hurt and they're red and they're just horrible. I don't know where I was going with that. I do not really struggle that badly with acne. I will say a couple years ago it wasn't good at all. Like I even have some acne scarring around like my cheek areas from a couple years ago. With this, I just use like about a pump, and then I mix it. I'm also sitting on the floor right now because I couldn't find a space in my room that had like good lighting and like a cute background. It was either like bad lighting and a cute background or vice versa. Okay, and then after I'm done using this, I go ahead with the moisturizer they also sent over. I actually really like this. The way it makes your skin feel is like different. It's weird, but it's nice, and a little goes a long way with this. So I just do like half of a pump. Okay, and then after I use this moisturizer, I always go with the CeraVe one, the AM one, on my neck, and then I'll do it on my hands. I usually do about one pump on my neck, and this has SPF 30. So if you're gonna be outside, you go and you use this one. Okay, and And then after that, I do one pump on the back of my hand. And that is my skincare routine. It is very simple, takes like 5 minutes to do, and honestly it works for my skin. But now it's time to do makeup. So the first step of doing my makeup routine is doing my brows, and this is my makeup bag I've literally had for like a couple years. I got it at Forever 21 actually. This is what I use. It's the NYX Precision Brow Pencil. I'm running low on this, but I love this thing so much. And I think I bought it in the beginning of quarantine or even before quarantine, and I still have a little bit. Okay, those are my eyebrows done. They look super dark. And then I just blend it out with the spoolie. The next part of my makeup routine is doing concealer, which I actually use foundation. It's like this BB cream. It's from Maybelline. This is what I use for my under eyes or any redness I have or any pimples I want to cover up. I use a little bit of this. My cheeks have always been a little bit like rosy, a little bit blushed, which I've never really been a fan of. So sometimes I'll get a little bit of this and just cover it up. Okay, my next step, what's my next step? Okay, my next step, I think it's eyeshadow. So I just use this NYX palette I've had for like years. As you can see, it's been used. It's been used all right. And then I get one of these e.l.f. brushes that are bent from being in my makeup bag. I go in with this color, and then I go in with this one, and then I just tap the excess off, and then I put it in my crease. When I wear makeup, I like it natural. I like it super, super natural. I don't like anything crazy. Sometimes I'll have my days where I want to do something a little bit crazy, a little bit different, but that's very rare. And then I get this same color, and then I just put it on my lower lash. And that is the eyeshadow. You can't even like tell, but yeah, that's it. We're gonna do contour. This is a new addition to my makeup routine. Where's my contour brush? Is this it? Nope, that's my highlighting brush. Wait, no, that's not it. No, wait, is that it? Wait. No, not it. Am I holding it in my hand? I found it. This little guy. This is actually, it was called a highlighting brush, but this is kind of big for highlighting, so I use it as contour. And then I just use my fan brush for highlighting. And then this brush was listed at Target as a contouring brush. This big guy, I'm like, that thing covers my whole face. No. I go in with the James Charles palette. I use this shade right here. And then I use this darker shade right over here. And then I tap the excess off. Oh my god, that looks so harsh on camera. I'm looking in the mirror right now and it does not look that harsh. Okay, since it looks super harsh, I'm just gonna go with the white shade right here and try to tone it down. Sometimes I actually do use this shade, and I'll place it on any spots that look shiny, which is like every spot on my face. Okay, so now that contouring is done, I am going to do highlighter. So I get my fan brush, and then I get this shade in the James Charles palette. It's this one right here. A new thing I've been trying to do is contouring my nose, which is, I'm still learning, but let me find the brush to contour my nose with. I found it. Okay, first try. I don't know what shade I go in with. We're just gonna do this one. I do a little bit, and then I tap the excess excess off. That's not dark enough. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one up here in the corner. Okay, the next step I'm gonna do is highlighter. Actually, I already did that, now that I'm thinking about it. That's okay. I still have to highlight my eyelid. So I'm gonna go with the same shade, put a little bit on my finger. Sometimes I go with that shade for my inner corner. My next step is curling my eyelashes. So I always forget this step for some reason, but I feel like it just makes the biggest difference. I'm not the type to really use falsies or mascara. Sometimes I'll use mascara, but that's on special occasions. After this video, I'm literally just gonna go in bed and watch TikTok. This is the makeup look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe. I would appreciate it a lot, and it would really help me out. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I really had a fun time filming this video. It was very laid back and chill. It was just nice to like do my makeup. I wasn't even gonna do my makeup today because I have no plans at all. So anyway, I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too. So I'll see you guys next week with another